Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mare Nostrum playing as Italy. Still late at night, so I'm going to be talking kinda quietly here. Well, we have a daughter born, and she is going to be my new heir. That's kinda cool. Our people revel in freedom. Ooh, nice. Burghers gain some loyalty, stability costs, that's not too bad. France has a new heir as well, Louis de Valois. My recommendation, France, Emperor Charles, as one emperor to another, I recommend that you marry your baby off to my baby. That's normal, right? That's how it works. And then, when the time comes, my baby, my daughter, shall assert dominance over you because that's the kind of daughter that I'm going to raise. A very aggressive woman who knows how to survive in a man's world, after all. Growth of the administration. As the state and its bureaucracy grow, there's an ever-growing need of people to oversee and administrate various lands and functions, nobility, burghers, blah, 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 blah. Do we make the nobility happy, but the burghers unhappy, and they can influence, and for the next 10 years to have another diplomatic relation, global trade power, or monthly autonomy change? That's really good. I'm going to go ahead and upset the nobility. Done. And they are disloyal. That was to be expected. Nobility, can I do this thing? Yes. The diet. I'm going to cut out the carbs. You know how this works. Alright, let's get these armies together. Tunis, what's your tech level? 13. Yeah, you're no threat. Okay, you wanna play games with me, sir? You're welcome to do so. I'm gonna kill you now. Leaderless even, I'm pretty sure that I can kill you, but we'll jump on you this way. Bring our general in. Make sure we don't lose too much. Oh, my one guy got there first somehow. Oops. Well, ignore that. That just happened. But in the meantime, we also stack wiped, so whatever. Yeah, oops. Did not mean to lose that one troop. Oh my god, France. Their emperor just died. I was 1 year off. Oh no, I was 1 year off from getting a personal union over France. Their emperor died, and now they have a regency council for the next 14 years. Had that happened before Louis de Valois was born, I would have gotten a personal union, I think. Oh, that hurts, man. Now, we might get lucky. The baby may die. And if the baby dies, I win. So, here's hoping for infanticide or something. I'm sorry. This is going down a darker direction than I think I'm comfortable with. I'm just going to leave it there. Let's go ahead and take Tatooine, because that's what it looks like to me. Tatooine. Just saying. On this, in this county, we will find our own Anakin Skywalker. Oh, boy. Alright, let's see. Fabricate a claim on... Oh, gosh. What has the highest development? 10 there, 3... Holy heck, 37, though. Jeez. Grab. Egypt's gonna make for a nice state. Goodness gracious. Alright, Moldavian. Let's go ahead and take these troops, march up that direction. I know I'm going to need it. Gifts sent around Ravensburg, Novgorod, blah, 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 blah. Tatooine has come under the occupation of Italy. I can call France into a war. I'm not really sure how. The 1-year-old is not exactly in the best situation to be making judgment calls about joining wars. I know, the Regency Council does that, but still. It's funny to imagine that there's basically a 1-year-old behind the wheel. Do you want to go to war? Do you want to go to war, Louis? Push the red block if you want to go to war. Yeah. He says yes. It shall be a noble crusade against the Tunisians. I don't know. I need 1 more month before I can get another claim against Austria. I'm just kind of keeping these claims running on Austria and such. I have no idea when I'm going to go to war with them, but eventually I'll need to take Vienna. I might as well just sort of have these on hand for the time being. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I'm keeping the spy network against Tunis because I would like to have a little bit better siege ability. Let's go ahead and improve with both of our vassals for a little bit, because nothing else really matters right now. What's this? You have a tiny island over here. I didn't even know that was a thing. Fascinating. We should probably get some troops together and go crush you, or at least make sure that you don't go and march on Tatooine. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Leave Tatooine alone. Severe trade crisis has already expired. See? Told you it wasn't a big deal. Alright, Helra has been full annexed, really. There they go. Okay. Well, Moonster is going to have to deal with the Netherlands at some point then. I don't see... I can't cross. Yes, I can. Totally can. I don't want to take the leader off of that. They're at such a low tech level, I don't feel especially threatened, even if I don't have any leadership, so... This should deal with them pretty easily. Yep, there they go. No big deal. No big deal at all. Yeah, 20 ships. These are the stupid, filthy pirates that have been trying to raid me for many a year. Genoa has been excommunicated. Guys, can we Catholics all agree that the Commonwealth is a jerk and is kicking people out of our church for no reason at all? Besides their own personal disagreements? They've rivaled Austria. That doesn't seem fair. Commonwealth, Austria, and I don't get to rival anyone but France? Come on. Game. Playing games on me. That was a remarkably fast siege. Wow, okay. Well then, I guess we should go ahead and end this war. Where were the spices again? Economic, trade goods. Spice. These two down here. Also slaves, if we want them. Which I don't think I do. No longer need this against Tunis. So we need... Oops, that's not what I want. Sue for peace. These two, right? One more check, make sure I'm not being stupid. Yes, those two. Okay, so we know that. I guess I can take Sirte at least, so I'll have access to Fezzan. Take that from the Mamluks. I'd love to take Tunis. That's not... No. Gosh dang it. If you click on an army by accident, it's so annoying. Alright. What else could we want? I guess more borders against Tlemcen would be fine. All this? Like, almost all of Tunis? It's going to cost me a lot of admin power to core that. I'm going to be behind times on tech for a little while, but... It's also going to cost me most of my Diplo power. Also a lot of aggressive expansion against some neighbors, but I don't care about them. I mean, I guess. We might as well just take it. Okay. Done. And boom. Wow, our font has changed a lot. I don't think I quite like it in this position, but okay. Core. Tunis is a very valuable province. Alright, we've increased our control of the spice. Tax income until the next 10 years has increased by 5. That's fun. I think in the next 2 months I can just core this as well. Oop, and Muscovy is now calling us into another war against Novgorod. Fine, I will assist you. I don't think I'll actually do much, but I will join your war. Who are we at war against? Novgorod and Ryazan. That's it. Very small, very easy. You can win that. You do not need my help, sir. Thank you. Alright. Tlemcen and Portugal are rivals. Yeah, that seems fair. New mission. Reduce our overextension. And we'll get diplomatic reputation for a while. Alternatively, conquer Bihar. Where's this? It's Hungary. Nah, we're going to reduce our overextension before we do anything. That just seems sensible to me. Forget the Mamluks. They're no longer worth my time. These guys are black flagged because Tunis has this tiny little island. Just watch. The next time I fight Tunis, I'm going to forget this island exists. It'll be hilarious. Let's pay attention to the defensive terrain here. Highlands, drylands, desert. So basically, in order to fight against the rebels, we want to protect the highlands. I don't care as much about the fort. I think we'll have plenty of time to deal with that. So yes. Let's go ahead and protect these highlands, make sure that anything that fires we can deal with. Alright, not too bad. How are we looking for the rest? Lots of rebels, but they're all very small stacks. Like, they haven't made a lot of progress. Which is good. That makes things a lot easier. Monopoly company formed. Long-term investment. 10 years of trade efficiency. Or, oh my god, I'm gonna take that. I could do the math, but I'm pretty sure in the past I have shown that taking the investment ahead immediately is actually pretty good. So yeah, overextension is dangerously high. How high is it, out of curiosity? I should have checked that. 81, we're fine. I always do forget to check that. I forget before I take a peace deal. Hey, I should find out how much overextension am I actually looking at. Is this going to screw me? The answer is it probably would, but I get lucky. That's all it is. I just get lucky. Alright, what else are we doing? Desmond is no longer have a truce with us. Rebel Uprising. Who are these people? Mirage. Where's this? Well, we already have a 29 stack here, so I think we are going to be just fine. But I appreciate your concern. How are we looking as far as our stack balances? This is an opportunity for us to kind of grow some armies. I also don't know why we are losing so much money right now. We need another cannon. Here and here, I think. Okay, this 25 stack could use another cavalry. And then, actually, 2 more cannons. Whoa. Yes, that is what I want. I thought I was building 12 cannons for a second, but saying no, we're going to have 12 by the end time this is over. That seems fine. Alright, so why are we losing so much money? And by so much, I mean like 1 ducat, but seriously, why are we losing this money? Fort maintenance is actually a part of it. Are there any forts I want to get rid of right now? Yes, actually. We do not need this capital in the Knights. We also do not need one in Cyprus. Thank you. And that's enough to get us at least in the green. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. We do need to kill a rock at some point, but for now I'm going to kind of continue with consolidating my power. We'll need to annex Sicily. They're not going to do us any good. They're just there to save us the admin power. We need to finish off all of Egypt. I would love to take the 37 development. That's so much military. The manpower there, 5,000. It's insane. We do need to feed stuff off to our vassal. I need to kill these guys at some point as well. I want to take the last territory here from Switzerland as well. We do have a free diplomat. Let's go ahead and begin getting a claim against everything else they have. I have a claim here already. You are allied to Bremen, Ulm, Memmingen, and Bar. All very weak people I don't care about. Still, it's a thing. Tlemcen changed their government, it looks like. Sultanate Administrative Monarchy. That's fine. Go ahead, have fun. Let's see. How are you looking? Let's give you some more infantry and some more cannons. I love that you can just build that from here now, by the way. That's really cool. I mean, it's been that way for months now, but it's useful. Alright, what do we got? Tunisians, they fired. They all fired over here in the dry lands. Seems good enough to me. Let's go ahead and get the armies together. Try to stomp that down as quickly as we can. Couple days, group up, kill. Maybe we can catch it before they take the province. I don't think so. Yeah, we did, actually. Not too bad. They have such a deficit when it comes to tactics and morale. Of course, we rolled a 0 in the start, but whatever. We're going to win just fine. And that puts down the Tunisians for a good long while. Take a look at the unrest map mode. Looks like there's some down here in Tripoli. Who are these guys? Tripolitanian. There we go. Tripolitanian separatists. How nice. Alright, well, once these cores are done, we'll consider getting some more buildings in part of Tunis. I'm pretty sure there is some valuable provinces here. For example, Tunis itself would be considered a coastal center of trade. And that has stuff that will be feeding into Genoa, and the more power I have down in Tunis, the more de facto power I will end up having downstream in Genoa as well, which means more money for me. So that's not so bad. We actually should consider getting trade ideas as one of our final idea groups. There's a lot of places where we could really make use of traders and get a ton of money. Would not be a bad investment. These guys are marching a long, stinking way. Jeez. You sure you guys don't mean to go here? I'm pretty sure that's what you meant to do. Join up over here. Iraq. They're cleansing the heresy of the Mamluks. They're probably going to take this one province here, which is not a big deal. Go ahead. As long as Iraq doesn't take anything down here, I don't really care. Sirte is now part of our territory because we had a claim on it. It cored faster. Tunis is actually going to core pretty quickly too, which will be great. 24 more development. Would love to make this a proper state at some point, but that's not a high priority until I get more admin power. If I were to declare another war, it actually would be against Castile next, I think, even though they are allied to England, because I don't want to spend any more admin power, so I would feed as much off as I can to my vassal. That'd be better. The other thing to do would be to actually kill Provence. Feed that off to the vassal. They also are allied to England, as well as Hungary, Augsburg, Brunswick, Brabant, Crimea. If I declared war on Hungary, I would fight Provence, Brunswick, Frankfurt, Ulm, Brabant. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else I could declare on. Brabant, Brunswick are up. Let's see, Brabant's here, Brunswick's over here. Augsburg's here. Crimea's down over here. Yeah, now the only person I could declare war on to get a separate group, a separate peace deal with Provence would be to fight Hungary. They actually are allied to a lot of the same people. It would be preferable to fight Hungary rather than fight England. But I would get a ton of aggressive expansion feeding this off. A full annexation like that. There we go. There's a bunch of cores. Nice. If I can get this last one done, I will complete my mission. Get some more diplomatic reputation, which will offset some of the aggressive expansion. New monarch in Hungary. Oh, you have a regency council for a long time. That's actually a really good regency council, though. You can't declare any wars, but that's not so bad. It really is not so bad. Here's hoping that I don't get another regency council. That would be stupid. Local fortification expert. Military engineer or just local defensive until the rest of the game in Damascus seems fine. We have a bit of money. I should consider spending some of it. Let's see. Anywhere I want to put some trade depots? Well, Tunis is one of them. Not really down here. We're good there. Looking for any big numbers that I've missed. Here in Aleppo? Have I missed this? No, we already have one in Aleppo. Okay. Cyprus. You are not considered anything special. You just have particularly high economic development. Okay. 3862. 306. I don't see anything that we already have, honestly. I think we're fine. I also need to get some more states in Ragusa, I've decided. Because that's one of the big reasons, I think, that I'm not getting more money directly into the Venetian node. It's going up into Wien. It's because I don't have more states giving me more local power. That would be smart, I guess. I probably should invest in that, but... oh well. Ravensburg declared war on Switzerland, huh? Cleansing the heresy. If that's true, now might be a good time to snag some of this. Suppose I did. Well, first things first. Fabricate claim, well, that's 25. Okay. Suppose I did. Bohemia would not defend them. That's the big one. I don't care about the rest of you. France would even help me. France is in debt. I mean, yeah, actually fighting Bar Memmingen and such is not even that bad, because I could just get some war reps. We're doing fine with unrest down here. We have armies already in place. All I need is this 28 stack, and we'll just win. Okay, fine. We'll declare war on Switzerland as soon as I get up to 25 and get one more claim against Wallace. Is this considered part of the HRE? It is not. Good. So I'll take these mountains as well. It's 8 development. Alternatively, I could take this. 12 development. That is, however, a part of the HRE. That would upset Bohemia, and they would demand unlawful territory. We won't play that game. No. We'll take Wallace, I think. Let's go ahead and move this army up. Ideas. Okay, less decay for our army tradition is not so bad. No, Ulm, you cannot have military access. Guess what? I'm about to fight you. And you're going to be very, very sad about this. Sorry. Man, I can't wait to be lose this excommunication. It sucks so bad. Alright, there's the last core. That finishes our mission. That's Diplo Rep, and conquer Bihar again, Hungary. I guess we'll take the mission because there's nothing else I can really do, but it's not something that's a high priority right now. Corsican separatists are back, really? These guys, because they're reformed. Freaking reformed. This is one of the downsides of me not converting a lot of territory, is I am not going to be getting rid of some of this unrest. Not easily. I'm going to hand this off to the clergy. That's going to reduce their unrest a little bit more. If I wanted to convert you, it would take 9 months. What are the odds we can make that work? Pretty good, I think. Alright, so I'm going to lose the papal influence on it, but let's go ahead and eliminate them as a problem. The clergy should allow us to convert them very quickly. Alright, Iraq did take that one territory like I predicted, but they didn't take anything else of consequence to us. No, Bar, you may not have that. Let's go ahead and get a couple of troops here, 10 stacks, so we can go squish this immediately. And before Ravensburg moves into Wallace, I want to declare this war. So, fabricate claim, Wallace. Declare war on Switzerland. I'm going to take my territory. I'm not going to call in France because I don't need their help. Let's squish. Yeah? Not too bad. Okay, well, I guess we're going to end the video there then. As usual, I just can't stop myself from going to war and killing as many people as possible. I'm sorry, it's just kind of in my nature, but you know, we need to finish off our Italian region, and I don't appreciate that they still have this territory. That's 20 development, after all. It's not bad, and it belongs to me, rightfully, as Italy, so I want it. We'll go ahead and end the video there. Actually, I should probably jump in here and try to kill this army if I could, but we'll see if that becomes an option for us or not. Hope you enjoyed. If so, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.